Hello guys and welcome to my next queenchargelalo video here again. Today we have a look at ring bases and how you can attack these toxic ring bases you find nowadays 2, 3, 4 times a day at minimum. So yeah, let's see how we can do. A nice entry every time for I guess like almost every ring base is to yetiblimp at the beginning. Because at the one point you can lure out the clan castle most times. This is very important so that when your queen is going into the town hall compartment in the core, there isn't an annoying CC where your queen is stuck like, I don't know, 10 seconds when there are 3 ice golems or longer. So this is the first point. On the second point is that you create funnel for your queen. So like in this example, I blimped one airbow and the multi-inferno tower in the core and lured out the clan castle. So I created a funnel towards the 8 o'clock side and my queen can charge over the 6 o'clock compartment through the opening wall in the there near the multi-inferno tower to the core. So it was important to funnel the other side with your king. That your king is also getting a bit of value, but the most important thing for you is that you funnel your queen into the core, because most important buildings are in the core and your queen has to get these buildings. So the mission of your king is just to funnel your queen inside the core and taking out a bit of damage, tanking damage, for example, in monolith or in ground bow. So yeah, you see how it works. Funneling for my queen is perfect. She's going to the core, she's on the town hall, so all fine now. And now I'm starting my Lalo at the other side, so into the other damage with Royal Champion, Airbow, multi-inferno tower, scatter and the other things. So that my queen is still in the core, I can clear out the other buildings here. I'm using the invisibility spell, my Royal Champion, with Lalo also OP here with Diggy. Multi-inferno tower is going down, scatter in the core is going down, multi-archer tower is going down, and I have still some Lalo troops left. I have 3 spells left, so you see this is Nova kill on the streak base. You can do it. This base also every time works with this approach. You see 3 heroes alive, that's no problem. So let's have a look at the next base. I guess this base, very famous. You maybe find it 1 or 2 times a day, I guess. So how can you crack this base with queenchargelalo? You play a flameflinger at 6 o'clock and try to tank the mortar then, so that your flameflinger is getting more value. Queen charge at the 8 o'clock side towards the eagle compartment. From the eagle monolith compartment you can reach multi-inferno towers, you can reach the town hall and lure out both poison towers. So that your Lalo follow-up doesn't have much problems. Then important, all layer must be perfect. You have 4 wall breaks in your army, 3 wall breaks for your queen, 1 wall break for your king, and this has to be perfect. Otherwise your queen will step the wrong way. So I forgot to tank my flameflinger this time. Maybe you will do it better when you know this attack now. So how can this work? Flameflinger is on the multi-inferno tower, so multi-inferno tower should go down soon. And now it's the thing, every time the queen goes into the town hall, the CC comes out. And now you have to decide, okay, do you want to kill the CC at the same time when the town hall is active? I decide every time that I use an early poison, maybe freeze the clan castle so that my queen for sure is getting the town hall before the clan castle troops are at my queen. So then Lalo here, early rage, early haste. For the Lalo here, you can use a queen ability, then it's not necessary to invest more spells here, and all spells to the Lalo, so that the Lalo with the Royal Champion overpowers the rest of the base with the cannon, with the ground bow, with the airbow. Normally you don't need much free spells for your charge, so you see this is Nova kill, queen, full HP, warden and Royal Champion, some Lalo troops left, so you can do this crack every time on the space. So now let's have a look at those invis core bases. There are different ones. This is one example where the town is very separated in the core with 1 invisible tower, which covers like all of the core mostly. So how can you do this? Mostly at the spaces you have an insane flameflinger value. How you can see here at 9 o'clock maybe when I show it to you, that the flameflinger is getting the whole compartment, the multi-inferno tower with the queen here, now you can see it. I have to take care of tanking here the multi-mortar because the flameflinger don't get a shot out of the cannon. So I tanking here the mortar so that yeah, the flameflinger is getting much value. Queen at the same time killing the clan castle, and then it was important, okay, I play my king here for the multi-inferno tower so that I can wall break my queen into the 1:30 o'clock wall so that she will go into the core and clear out this. So let's have a look how this can work. Flameflinger at the same time, multi-inferno tower is down, flameflinger still with half HP I guess, so all fine at this time. Monolith on my queen, I guess it's very close in the range. Now she isn't in the range, so all fine for me. I have 2 wall breaks for my queen, so that she for sure goes into, because I don't need more wall breaks in this attack, so why should I only wall break once when I can wall break 2 times? So now, important, I let the invis tower pop, and now my queen goes towards another building, and I was a bit too slow to use the spell, so queen ability is gone, but at the same time my Lalo can start into it with early warn ability. I have so many spells here left. Freezing up the core because there's all rage in the rage town hall makes a lot of damage. But then you see the base is still gone, so there's nothing more left. Lalo just cleans some troops and I have still my RC over and I don't need my Royal Champion. So this is insane when you can charge the town hall and there are 1 or 2 buildings which keeping the queen in the core, then it is insane. So I hope this will help you for other Invis Tower core bases. Now we have a look at another ring base, also yeah, a bit fame I guess. I guess you will know it mostly, most of you. How can we do it? I'm funneling with my flameflinger again. I didn't see a OP yetiblimp maybe for the multi-inferno tower and the air bow, but I decided to play a flameflinger for funnel here and funnel the other side with my king. At the same time, I'm not looking at my queen and I have to use my queen ability because there was the enemy queen where it's a stupid mistake by me, maybe you know it from me, but hey, now it's a bigger challenge to charge the whole core with our queen ability, I guess. So how can this work? Eagle on it, Cat's shot on it, 2 bows and the multi-archer tower, a lot of damage. So I have to use the free spell here. Flamefling at the same time, funneling the air defense at the top. And yeah, so how can this still go on? King did a good job not getting the monolith, a bit unlucky, but it's not a big issue for me here. Clan castle timing is okay for me, I guess. 1 bow on it, eagle on it, so I have to use another rage soon, but at the same time queen is in the core, it's not that problematic at the moment. So I wasn't sure, will she go up or will she go down? I think after the sweeper she will go down, because the arrow's going down now. But not quite. Okay, she's going down. So it's important for me that she goes into the corner. I have to make invisible early enough. Otherwise... Right, genau. Otherwise she wouldn't have go in. So queen is in the core. I have 2 free spells left. I have to use them, otherwise it's not possible to get the town hall. I have no more rage, so I have no queen ability. Poison tower shots on my queen. Heal is unrage, queen are enrage, but is this still enough? I'm using the free spell on the sweep, bow and town hall, and the town hall is going down. Okay, this was key for me at this moment. Otherwise maybe this would have been a 1-star. So a bit lucky for me. The champion at the same time at the top. Not sure if this was the perfect decision. Airbo's still alive, Lalo's still alive, but not that much troops. My ult is still alive, Diggy is still alive. But my heroes without Warden all are dead. Enemy Royal Champion killed by my whole cleanup troops with the minions, and my Hound is still alive. 1 balloon is still alive. Oh, never mind, the Hound is alive, all loons are dead, so perfect ending here for me. But not that, but big overkill. So let's have a look at the next base. I guess this is a blueprint base, I was told, but not quite sure. What can we do here? My idea was to blimp just the whole compartment there. Eagle single is a good value, lowering parts of the clan castle. Some archers is also okay for me. And what was now the plan? I wanted to funnel my king at the 9 o'clock side down, so that my king would get the enemy Royal Champion, the multi-inferno tower, when I warbreak him to the mortar. And I wanted to warwick my queen at the same time to the bomb tower and then to the builder hut in the core, so that she will get the town hall from this side. And Lalo, I will see if I started Lalo then in the towards the monolith or at the 2 o'clock side. So let's have a look at the charge at the first time. A lot of archers coming out. Is there anything else into it, or just archers who takes a bit time? It looks like, okay, 50 archers in the clan castle, 1 poison, a bit of time, but no problem here for me. I'm using also my giant because I don't have another usage for it, so it tanks a bit of damage here for my king. Queen going into the core, next warbrick, perfect here for the builder hut, so my queen has a perfect pathing. For the core she can't go wrong and will get the town hall at this point. This is very nice here for me. King also getting the whole value what he should get, also luring out the rage tower for sure. Also nice effect here, so no problem for my charge and my Lalo here. So 1 minute 20 left, I start my Lalo here, raging up my queen. Queen will get the town hall now. There's a skeleton trap, that's no problem. And next mistake, not getting the hound into the vulnerability. I don't know why I don't learn it or why I don't good enough. Maybe I forgot it sometimes, so yeah. Saving here my queen ability, and I have my royal champion in the Lalo still alive with Diggy, and I have 3 spells, so using them all for the back end. Using my queen ability for the enemy warden. Last 3 spell again on the ricochet cannon and the enemy queen. Royal champion ability still alive. Hero still alive, so this is the next triple on this ring base with this OP yetiblimp in the beginning for funneling for value. Early killing the eagle artillery, also every time a nice effect. So have a look at the next ring base. Outside clan castle, very interesting, I guess. I'm not quite sure I know this space, but otherwise this is another variation of it, so not quite sure with this tweaked base. But I thought, okay, I can place my queen very outside so that I can kill the clan castle early without any damage. This is a perfect timing. And I'm charging from behind of the sweepers to get the town hall. I've also 4 wall breaks. All wall breaks must be suitable, otherwise queen won't get the town hall. So first wall break for queen, perfect. First wall break for the king, perfect. Next wall break for the queen, also fine. Flameflinger at the same time, taking out damage here with the ricochet cannon and funneling the air defense and the whole side down. King at the same time at the bottom at the 2 o'clock side. So this is also looking good. Next warbreak coming into, and it opens up. Perfect for me. Queen is going back into the core. Flameflinger troops will get out now because of the airbow, which is targeting my Flameflinger. Next rage at this time, Coconut Loon into the core if there are any SAMs, red mines, and so on, you know the stuff. So my healers aren't getting that much damage. So Queen onto the tunnel, next skeleton trap. So it's too much damage. I have to use the next rage here at this time. At the same time, my Yetis with support of the headhunter killing the enemy queen. So now I have to play my Lalo into the rest of the base. Not that easy because I have to use my hound in the vulnerability if possible. So that's it will tank all. But the early Sam and the hound pops now, and my Lalo is getting down, all that stuff. Vulnerability was okay because I have my royal champion in it. Some balloons also. Queen is still alive in the core. I have one freeze and invisible spell left. The healers are on a harsh situation. Some red mines are there and the poison towers, so healers are no less than in the beginning. But my royal champion is still alive. I have one invisible spell. So this is here the next 3-star for me on this ring base. With again the flameflinger for the funnel, which is every time a nice idea. So next at this base, again a ring base, and look at this yetiblimp. Look at this value what the yetiblimp can get. Luring out the clan castle at the first point, creating a perfect funnel for my queen so that my queen will go to the 9 o'clock side. Clearing out, I guess, ground bow, ricochet cannon, scatter shot, royal champion, all that stuff. This is perfect value. You can't get more to the yetiblimp, to be honest. So Perfect beginning here for me, perfect funnel for my queen. So what was now the important steps to follow? I have to funnel with my king the other side so that my queen will go into the opening wall near the warden, so that she will for sure get the town hall then. So I thought about, okay, where can I place my king that he walks perfect? Let's do it there. Although my queen has a bit of damage of my warden, it's not a problem. I investing a freeze there maybe, so then I can rage later more aggressive. So king is going into the 12 o'clock corner. He for sure will get the enemy queen with his ability, with his giant gauntlet. Queen killing the single inferno tower, perfect time, and the king will come back. 1 minute 30 left. So not quite sure. Queen, will you come back? Will you come back? I have the invis ready if she would have gone to the Royal Champion Plateau so that she will get the town hall, but all fine here. King ability used, 1 hit onto the queen, 2nd hit, queen is down. My Royal Champion at the same time killing here the ground bow, killing the scatter shot, and I decided not to use another rage on my queen, just there's no more damage than the town hall, so all fine concerning the damage, and using my rages for the Lalo so that the ground bow, the multi-inferno tower, monolith, all that stuff is going down by my rage balloons, and you can see how it worked. I'm using my queen ability in the core because of 2 rage ground bows, next rage in the core for my balloons, and you see this is the next overkill on this ring base. I hope this video could help you crushing those ring bases, and I would like to hear you tomorrow again. See you.